Well, I'm in the very same spot here, as always. I take advantage of that place to make several videos today. So now what I want to talk about is Pal Lights. And something I like to have with me as often as possible is those small survival lights, for several reasons. They use 9-volt batteries, so this means out in the wild I have a way to start easily my steel wool, which is excellent. They are made out of rubber, so they are pretty much shockproof. They have, this is the survival model, which has a constant glow on, a low consumption, a higher consumption, which is the high beam, and a flashing mode. And now here, I'm not sure you can see the constant glow on. It's a bit okay here. And what I have to say is that in the night time, when you need to find your quickly your flashlight, it's really excellent. It can last about 1 year with a standard battery, with a good quality battery or lithium 9-volt battery. I think it's up to 2 years, 20 hours on the low power. On the high beam it's a bit less, like 10 hours probably or something like that, and on the strobe mode you have like 20 hour too. So it's plenty of light for long term. I'm not sure you can drop it and put it under, use it underwater, but it's rainproof without any doubt, and it's tough. It's excellent for bringing out with you outdoors. Now another model I did order is the Star, and the Star is just the same as the Survival with only one mode. So you only have the high beam and the constant glow. High beam, constant glow. Same size. It's also out of rubber, and it's just excellent flashlights to have with you. This one hangs in my corridor, so I know that I have a blackout. I just have to seek for the light. Another thing that is really interesting is that the constant glow allows me to read. Of course you have to be really close in the night time, but if you are looking for someone and trying to be discreet, you stay in your car and you can read or write stuff, or even if you're in the military, this is an excellent piece of equipment to have. I really recommend that one, and I did have some for a long time, lost mine and just ordered some recently. Now if you order for enough, you will have this nice pen with it. So it's a standard pen on one side, and on the other side you have a small LED that you can use. It's a kind of urban survival tool or office survival tool. It's excellent to have that with you, and well, I must say I have it always at hand and I use it a lot. Now, something else I want to say about Pal Lights is that it's really nice, nice firm. The CEO is really friendly. You can ask him any question you want. Of course, maybe if you are too many at the same time, it will take some time, but don't worry, it's very good and very sympathetic industry, and I really recommend you to look what they have. But especially my favorite is the Survival. You can have several LED colors, several body colors. You can have a kind of baton that you stick on the first part, on the lens of the flashlight, to have a signaling device. Well, I love it and I really use those a lot. Now something else I just want to point out is that they have a small loop on the back end. Those loops can be great to attach a lanyard. Now I wouldn't just attach like a small carabiner and hold it here, because the piece of metal is stuck inside the rubber, so if you pull too strongly, it will come apart. You can put it back, try it easily, but I would prefer to have it somewhere safe, in a pocket or in a pouch on my back, rather than just let it hang around on that small clip. Now the small hook can be used to store it on the nail in the corridor, as I do at home. So just wanted to share that with you. And probably the best thing that I find in those lights is the ruggedness and toughness, the capacity to have a 9-volt battery to light steel wool pretty much anywhere, and the strobe light, which is something I really think is really important. It's in the outdoors for signaling, for chopper or something like that. So guys, thanks for watching and see you soon. If you have any question, drop me a comment or a PM. I'd be glad to answer your questions. Cheers.